Can you mute her too? Can you mute her too? Let me give you a little history. Let me give you a little history. Let me give you a little, because it's important for Her Majesty the Court to know the history of the case.
It's important for you to close the
there we go.
few
There
teeth
she
you got
goes.
left with your bitch ass.
When they lying, they don't want you to talk. When they lying, they don't want you to talk. When they lying, they don't want you to talk. Okay.
Tell her husband that you're gonna take a bite out of her at that comedy club show. Tell her husband that you talking big shit now. Tell her husband that shit at the show. You said you was gonna take a bite out of her. That's a threat. That's a threat. So I hope your balls is big enough to tell her husband that shit when they show up on site with your bitch ass. You always got a lot of smoke for women, but you don't do that shit with men. Say that shit to her husband at that comedy club. You better not show your ass up. Your ass better stay the fuck home with your non-funny ass. Shut your ass up.
Y'all do realize that if anything was to happen at the comedy club, y'all have already told 2.1.
I don't give a fuck. Ain't nobody asked you shit. I don't give a fuck what happened or what don't. Shut the fuck up. You always giving your unsolicited ass opinion.
I ain't gotta go to violence. First of all, they can step to each other like men. I know you from the trenches. I know you from the trenches, but understand everything ain't gotta go straight to killing and dealing. Thank you.
As long as that's, I'm just making sure, because I just don't want anything. You know, you don't want two black men. You know, it'd be a fight over some shit.
You care about black men now, T-Time, for real?
I've always cared about black men.
And she.
So I'm just saying. I mean, again, you putting your own husband at risk by saying that, but that's okay.
I ain't put my husband at a goddamn thing. I know what I'm doing.
That's okay. That's okay.
Because one thing about it, I get tired of these men on this app talking stupid to women, but yet when a man step to them, they go ahead and say, you know what, it's my bad and my this and my that. So it don't always have to go to no drama. It don't always have to. Just everything we're saying is a man is supposed to talk to a man. I never said my husband's gonna do anything to you. I said, say what you said about, you side chick. So you understand how men take, you understand how men take up for wives.
Yeah, I'm a side chick.
You know, it's hard to get somebody else's husband to show up at a club for you. I understand you may not get it.
Great.
It's hard for somebody to show up at a club for you.
Absolutely.
But mine gonna step for me because and it ain't about him harming Kevin. It's about him talking to Kevin.
Absolutely. Okay, so
I'm done with this shit. I'm done with this. I'm done with this.
Okay. Can I speak how it feels for a man to defend me? Sure. At the end of the day, again, men, this is why a lot of them are in body bags now, because a woman arguing with a man and then go gets her husband to come and now check that man for saying something that she didn't like because her feelings got hurt. So again, regardless, side chick, main chick, the chick, a chick, regardless of any chick that I am, that's why a lot of men are laying either in jail or dead because of a woman arguing, talking shit to a man, and then when he say something she don't like, she go get her husband.
He's supposed to go.
Hey, I'm a mute.
Hold on.
It's a little different when they started though, T-Time.
He's supposed, if he had a woman,
Mr. Washington.
And Kevin is one of them that started and then he'll tuck his hands off.
If he had a woman, he's supposed to go get her to talk to me, T-Time. He ain't supposed to talk to me. He's supposed to get his woman. I know he didn't pay her but $40. I know he didn't pay her but $40, so she may not want to get into this. But if he had a woman, she's supposed to talk to me. It's called decorum. Nobody said nothing about no fighting. He don't supposed to talk to women. He supposed to say, baby, handle that.
He'll tell a joke. What he'll try to do is tell a joke.
Everything that I need, as well as my kids, you can't say the same, much less a woman. So what you need to do is sit back over in your little corner and go through your DMs and see which one of these weak women that you can find to try to take care of what you need to get done, because you ain't man enough to do it your motherfucking self.
You done?
Nigga.
Okay, so the man,
like
zip it for a second though. Damn boy, them teeth won't.
I'm talking to you.
I'm telling you now directly. I'll tell you.
I would talk to you for a second
so I can respond
to Comedy Corner, Atlanta, Georgia, April 23rd. You might as well join the crowd because it's obviously going to be a few more up there looking for me too. Why don't you just come up there and
said that now you don't want to hear it back?
Just come up here and come looking for me just like them.
Kev, why you inviting people to them people establishments to
Uptown Comedy Corner, April 23rd.
Anyway, so like little buddy,
I'm the co-headliner. You can wait. As a matter of fact, I'll have some time before I go on stage.
Now, you still don't want to hear the response. You don't want to hear the reply though, little buddy.
Hey, man.
Oh, you won't zip it. Now you said a whole bunch of stuff and you was wrong in both cases. You always looking at another man and what another man is doing, and you got an opinion about what another man is doing when you can't do it for yourself. Women run from you. You spoke on something that has happened. Listen, hold on, like zip it. It was 2 instances, little buddy, and both times you did that one thing. You pushed that mute button. You'll haul off and say a whole bunch of stuff to a man, and then just like that situation, you don't know the ins and outs of that situation. All you did was speak on it. You offered your opinion, and your opinion is wrong. An individual jumped out there to be sugar mom, and I allowed that individual to do that one.
I didn't blow up dog nothing. I didn't call your blow up dog nothing. Listen, I didn't call your blow up dog nothing. I respect your blow up dog. So why you can't respect my husband?
See what I'm talking about? That's why you got called a Billy Goat.
Okay, well, Billy Goat it is. I mean, I happen to be a Capricorn, so a goat, I appreciate it. Hey, it is what it is.
So then what's the problem?
Okay, whatever. I respect your blow up dog. Respect my husband. That's all I'm saying.
Look, I don't need a blow up doll. I got $40.
And I just want to say thank you to Mr. Washington. I don't care nothing about the rest of it. And thank you to Royal Ilk. Y'all the goats. Thank you. Black, and you won.
Still didn't answer
and
the
you
question.
won.
Tea time. But tea time. Is that different from Lil Buddy doing it? Is that different from Kevin?
No, because my top teeth is the one that fucked up.
Doing that.
She talking about tea time, bottom teeth. My top teeth are fucked up. So mind your business. So mind your business. Why you always got me in your mouth? If you always got me in your mouth, I thought you didn't like me, but you always got me in your mouth. You always got me in your mouth.
Pause.
No, I can answer. I can give you.
I thought you said you didn't like men, but you always got my meat in your mouth.
Pause.
Again,
Tiana, you really need to chill.
I can do that. And guess what? I'm glad to be doing it, love Denise. I'm glad to be doing it. Bella, do you have a problem with me being on your court being messy? Do you have a problem, Bella? Okay, well we ignore dummies. We ignore. I don't talk to people. Girl, get out of here. Look at you. Low emotional intelligence. Go straight to bitch. You gotta be bitch.
Why save him about that?
But again, if I ask for anything, I want to pay for anything. That's my business. You worry about.
Why save Lil Buddy from that?
Somebody got a nerve to say
you did that to save Lil Buddy.
One of them men couldn't have got you some teeth.
Talk to me. Talk to me.
Don't nobody care about that. You winning with black teeth.
I'll open up my box right now for you.
My box is always open. My box is always open.
But no, buddy.
My box is always open. You ain't got enough motion for me to come over here.
No, you got that.
You ain't got enough motion for me to come to you. You ain't got enough motion for me to come to you. My box is open. At least on my page, people are here. Ain't nobody studying what.
Because Junior, listen, you always and then
go live and talk to them little 3 people you talk to over there. Girl, boy, go ahead. I'm still here. I ain't going nowhere.
Bella, I was just trying to get clarity because it was.
Why save him? No, tea time.
I'm not saving him. I'm talking about
why save him.
Can I deflect?
She ain't gotta save me. How about you just deal with me? You deal with me. You deal with me.
I promise I'll mute when other people speak. Is that okay if I speak and then I'll mute?
Yes, ma'am.
So my question was not asked to save Kev. What I'm saying is that, like I said, a lot of women bring their men into shit and they men don't know the type of shit that they doing. So again, I asked, if my side chick, black teeth, whatever, hole in the bottom of my mouth, whatever we want to say, I still would like my black teeth, side chick, missing teeth, not winning ass, would like to know, is it okay for a wife to offer to pay another man, Corey the trucker?
Yes, it's okay. The answer to your question is okay.
I'm not done, Kiana.
The answer to your question is yes.
I'm asking your husband, since you brought him to the platform. Is it okay for a woman, a wife, to pay another man money on a social media platform where there's proof on a platform to get another woman's address? I just want to know.